So here we are with another food and fitness review. We are in Carlisle Market once again, and this time we are trying out Asian Express. We have got a salt and pepper box recommended with a nice selection of salt and pepper chips, samosas, fried chicken with a nice dipping sauce on the side, and we also have a Singapore style prawn chow mein, which sounds like it's got a bit of a kick to it, so this should be an interesting one. So we'll go through the salt and pepper box first. We have some little samosas in there, little spring rolls. We also have some salt and pepper chicken, and we have some battered chicken as well, and some chips on the side as well. So we'll give this a try them on their own. Nice flavour coming through, nice salt and pepper, which has got a bit of a builder with the heat, but I wouldn't say it's over the top at all. Try the salt and pepper chicken, maybe get a bit of that dipping sauce on it. Nice thick coating sauce. Sauce is nice vinegar hit, not overly sweet, which is really good. Some of them tend to be a bit sickly. So you've got a nice balance between the sweetness and the vinegar aspect of that. Really good there. Get a dip on a spring roll. Nice crisp spring roll, classic. Little vegetable one. Still good flavour coming through in the sauce. Nice balance out, yeah, really, really nice. Salt and pepper balance is there. Heat from the chilli, yeah, really impressed.
Yep, so as Johnny said, today's food and fitness review is at Asian Express in the Covered Market. Just for full disclosure, I do know Raymond and Wendy. They're good friends with my wife. So if anything, I know the food's going to be pretty good. Straight off the bat, in fact, very good. But, you know, here, we'll give it an honest review. Johnny will give it an honest review, I'll give it an honest review. And we'll go from there, basically. So we've got, we decided to order the salt and pepper box, which I think Johnny's went through as well, but you've got the samosas in there, so a bit of a sort of pan-Asian influence on that. The salt and pepper chicken, the spring rolls, and then you've got a big thick chicken ball in there, which I think everybody loves. And obviously on the side you've got salt and pepper chips. So I think most people in UK know about salt and pepper boxes and salt and pepper chips, so won't go too much into it. I'll dig right in and we'll see what it's like. Oh, it's fell off. So straight away there, with the sweet and sour sauce, although you've got the tanginess of the sweet and sour sauce, still get that chili hit and that salty hit from the chip, which is really nice to see. Again, we've got the spring roll. Nice and crispy, piping hot. Filling's really nice in that, like a vegetable filling. And again, really very good. Got some fried onions with that as well. The salt and pepper chicken next, which looks very nice. Nice and crispy outside on that, on the batter. And it doesn't look greasy or oily, you know, it's been cooked well. Really nice. You've got the crispiness of the batter. The chicken's not overly cooked inside, it's not dry. Again, you've got the taste of the chilli coming through that, the chilli flakes and the saltiness of the coating on there. Really, really good so far. chicken ball next, which I know is a lot of people's favourite, certainly one of mine. We'll dip this in the sweet and sour sauce as well. And again, just like Johnny mentioned, the batter's crisp. It's not overly stodgy, it's not too thick. Chicken's cooked nicely inside. You've got proper chicken in there, which is good to see. And the finish, the coating, golden brown, not really greasy, which you do sometimes find with chicken balls. I've had them in the past and they can be quite greasy and quite sort of sickly, but absolutely not with them. Absolutely bang on.
Right, we'll move on to the Singapore style prawn chow mein. Can I just point this out as well? The salt and pepper box was £6.50. This one, obviously, we're having the prawns in, £7.50, which to be honest I think is fantastic value, especially for the size of the portions. What we've tasted so far, I think in today's market, £6.50, £7.50 is pretty good for how much you're paying for stuff these days. You know what I mean? You don't get much change out of £10 these days, and what we've tasted so far has been really good. So we'll get tucked into this and let you know what we think of these. Right. So one thing I noticed straight away, which I love, is the fact that it's not greasy. I think you get a lot of takeaways nowadays that have like gravies and stuff like that through chow mein, which to me is just off-putting. I think you want a nice balance of proper traditional flavours there, not like greasy, not greasy. You want the clean flavours. So I'll have a tuck into this. Yeah, nice clean eat. Noodles are cooked nicely in there. When it said spicy, you do get that spice building through. I would say medium sort of heat. It's not blow your head off, but it's definitely not a mild one. Nice peppers and stuff through there. Onions, clean flavours. All the peppers, carrots and onions. Just a slight bite to them, which is lovely. Yeah, they're not all soggy, but they're not undercooked. Nicely flavoured, nicely seasoned. Yeah, I think that's. I'm really impressed with that. Prawns in there are nicely cooked in it. They're not like little bullets, like they've been fried for too long or on too high a heat. Yeah, they're really, really good. Nice clean flavours, really good. Not greasy, like I said, at all. That's what, to me, that's what you want from that type of food. Nice wok fried, clean flavours, fresh, doesn't taste really greasy. Yep, hit the nail on the head with that one. Nice.
So next dish, Singapore style chow mein with prawns. So you can see there some nice big prawns in there. You've got your carrots and red pepper and the onion in there, and then egg noodles. So we will give this a whirl. I'll try the noodles first, possibly some of the vegetables. And that has got a lovely warm kick to it. You just get the curry flavour there in the noodles, a bit of spice on the back of that.
It's a builder.
It is a builder, certainly. Try a prawn. Nice fresh taste with that. Just a sort of slight coating of the curry in there. And very nice, and yeah, like Johnny said, you know, for £7.50, great value. You know, you got plenty of seafood in there, prawns, your fresh vegetables, and your noodles all cooked really nicely. To be fair, as well, very nice. We'll go for a money shot. Really, really fresh tasting, really clean, I think. Really nice. Just that hint of curry through the flavour. Not overly salty, and not really heavy. You got the vegetables in there. Really, really well made. Really nice. Very impressed with that. So, score time. As you know, we score from 1 to 7. I won't rerun through it again because you should know now if you're watching the videos. So, like and subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel. You see the earlier videos where we explain a little bit about the scoring system. I'm not going to score each individual dish separately. I think I'll just give an overall score, although I'll maybe talk a little bit about both dishes when I give the score. So basically, I'm going to score the food overall 6.5. I think it was very good. Great Chinese food. My wife's from Hong Kong, so I know about good Chinese food. The flavours here were very good. Very crisp, clean, nicely cooked. The noodles were cooked really nice. Not too hard, not too soft. Nice flavours with the vegetables and the prawn in there, with the Singapore style chow mein. Really, really impressive. Same for the salt and pepper box. Not something that I would usually go for if my wife was with me, because I think it's a bit more of a Western style food, but nonetheless, I do like a salt and pepper box like many people, and it was really, really good. Everything cooked really nice, crisp, hot, good flavour, nice heat to it, not overly, covered in oil. So yeah, like I say, overall, very, very nice food. 6.5 from me.
Right, score time. This is my first time eating at Asian Express in the market, and I have to say, I've been really, really impressed. It's straight beside Pizza Romana, which is one of the places we've previously reviewed. Like I said, never tried before. Obviously, Paul has made you aware that he knows the people. I don't know them at all, and obviously we're both always going to be very honest in what to do, because that's what this is all about, letting you know what we think of these places and recommending them to you. I have to say, when me and Paul scored, obviously you want the different opinions, and I did think that we were going to differ a lot more, but I have to say I totally agree with Paul. I've got to give it a 6.5 out of 7. I think there's lovely fresh flavours out of these. I think when you look at the salt and pepper box, what's in there, people normally associate that with being quite stodgy and greasy. Everything was really clean flavours, nicely cooked, not greasy at all. The sweet and sour dip was really, really good. Nice balance of the sugar and the vinegar in there to give that sort of sweet and acidic flavour. Nice to come through. Nice and thick coating, but when you put it in your mouth, it doesn't clag to your mouth. The Singapore chow mein. First time I've actually had a Singapore chow mein. I thought the heat in it was lovely. I do like spicy things. Like I say, it was medium, maybe just over medium for the everyday person. I thought it was really good. Like I said, the cooking was on point throughout, with the noodles, with the vegetables, the prawns. Like I say, it's so easy for people to either under or overcook when they're wok frying, but I think they've made a really, really good job of that. Like I say, clean flavours, not greasy at all. There's not too much oil or anything going on in there. Flavours really, really stood out, and it's definitely somewhere I'll revisit. Yeah.